This is Devin at 7, and I'm back on this races and relationships, and I chose an interesting topic called domestication. Devin, what is up with that? You tripping? Why are you tripping with that? Why is my... It's like my horn's disabled. Anyway, why in the world would you say domestication? You know, you being a black man, don't no black woman want to turn around and hear that word. That's like saying submission. It's like an evil word. Oh well, y'all motherfuckers got that shit out. What the hell is going on?
The hell is going on?
Anyway. Oh yeah. Not yet. You motherfucker. Hit me right just before I hit the damn button. Bitch. Piss me off more than anything. Get that shit up. Shit. Keep it going. Keep going, motherfuckers. Damn, that pissed me off. I hate these fucking Voltic races, man. Special place in hell for motherfuckers who like this shit. Like them 5 motherfuckers that's in front of me. Anyway, domestication. That's like submission. But where would you want to turn around and use that? Well, first of all, I mean by domestication, not necessarily the bad word. Because, think about it. What's the goal of a lot of people? A relationship. At some point in time, you would like to get what? Married. But there's just some things you gotta know how to do to take care of a household. So the thing that goes around the campfire is, oh, well, let's go ahead and go for the women's standpoint. What they holler about. Hey, look, this man, he's got to know how to be a provider. He's got to take care of the home. Oh, what's down here? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm falling. Okay, so, yeah, he's got to be able to know how to take care of the home. He's got to be able to provide. You know, he needs to be out there cutting the grass. He needs to be able to know how to fix things in the house. He's got to be able to be a man. Those are the things that we don't have anymore. He's got to be able to court me, date me, bring me flowers and all that. Okay, that's fine. There's a difference between courting. There's a difference between courting, and there's a difference between being a man. So, what does a man need to know in the house? Well, you know, they've taken away a lot of our skills that black men have had. Come down. Come down, Selector. Hey, this is even funnier. There we go. Come down, Selector. And a lot of the way these boys are being raised nowadays, as though you would want this man to be domesticated and fixing everything and whatnot in the house, a lot of skills are being lost. So, what is it? It's got to be someone needs to come back and teach them what it is to be a man. At least being able to, you know, the providing for the home is the first thing. But when you have boys that are caught up by their mom, that's their domestication. And then you complain about, well, there's no, all these men out here are boys. Okay, fine. But these women that holler this, do you have a son to which all you do with him is, you know, you turn around, you make sure he doesn't have anything to do, he has nothing to want for. An example that he has is, hey, my mom takes care of me, so when I get out there, I'm looking for a woman that takes care of me. She's got to be able to cook, clean, and wash my clothes. And I can just do what I want to, sit on my butt and play video games or go hang out in the street. So what are you saying, Devin? What are you saying? Are you saying women are the reason why this shit's going on? I'm saying some things need to change because I don't care. To say like, okay, I have 2 daughters. If I turn around and spoil them the whole time, they didn't have to do anything to me. So when they get out here in the world, and they have to encounter boys, or they get ready to get married and encounter men. I'm their example. So what's that got to do with domestication? Yeah, shucks. Between me and their mother, we've had to show them, hey, look, these are things that you're going to need to be able to do. And if we have not shown them, hey, look, you need to take care of a man in a way such as, okay, make his home stress-free when he comes in. Show him that, that appreciation that makes him not want to leave the house. Makes this man want to get up every day and actually fight for, as a husband, fight for his family. And that's on us. And honestly, we have kind of failed as parents. There was a girl I was dating where, she, her parents showed her. Mom and dad. Both of them worked together. This chick, even though she didn't marry me, hey, committed suicide, huh? She didn't marry me. But while we were together, she did a lot of things that, hey, look, that, her mom and her dad instilled in her, was made her more domesticated. And I know it sounds like a bad word again, but the thing is, the saying is happy wife, happy life. So men, we have to turn around and we gotta do things to make women happy, but at the same time, if she's doing the things at home that we would like to be done to come home, yeah, that man will break neck. Now, have I touched on the sex part? Yeah, I have not. My reasons for it. You know how that's gonna go. There was an article I read about that, but let's call it what it is. If this woman turns around and is like, ooh, stunt can. What is up with these people committing suicide? So what's your idea of domestication? Okay. I understand this is the, this is 2017. You got to fucking be kidding me. That shit wasn't supposed to happen. And women work. Y'all work 15 jobs. But you still turn around. And if you have a man who's working also, he comes home and has a home cooked meal, and he's had it hard out there, and let that man have some him time. You bitch. I knew you was gonna pull that shit. So I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. Give me that. That's what you get, fucker. Any lapses on this shit? So anyway, this man's turning around and give him some me time, and he'll come back and show you the utmost of love. But a lot of women don't want to hear that because they want their time. His man is supposed to drag him out and go shopping, doing all the stuff that you want him to do. So what do you mean domestication for a man? Bruh, if you doggone, you cutting that grass outside, you getting that, making sure that car is washed, making sure your woman doesn't have to shouldn't have to touch the outside. That's some, fix some things around the house. Making sure, now if your thing is, if as a provider you do the best you can, pay for things or whatever. Now from this day and age, the woman's making more money than the man, especially in the black community. That's where this whole I don't need a man situation comes up. Hey, I get it. But if he's to turn around, this man here is making less money. So long as he's, but he's making good decisions, why should there be an issue? There shouldn't be no issue. There shouldn't be no issue about letting, him running things. So he can't pay for it. Work with him. Get things down to where he can be the head of the household more so then. But don't make it stressful for him. That's where domestication comes in. And any man just wants peace in his home. You bitch. Get off me. I hate this motherfucker. He should be boosting right about now. Get on my fucking nerves. This man, like I said, this man knows he's got a good woman. Because some of you say you're good women and you're not. You don't want to admit it. You know you fucked up. But just because cooking and cleaning doesn't mean slavery. Now why did you keep talking about this cooking and cleaning? Hey, cooking, cleaning, knobbing him off, whatever. This is where they're making him feel like a king. And for a woman, you know, making a man feel like, you know, she wants to be made feel like a queen, but a lot of them don't know what that is nowadays. This man is taking care of home. Of course, that's making them feel like a queen. And a lot of them get it twisted, think it's you got to take me out all the time. Oh well, this shit's gonna be funny. So, give it to me. But the question is, have you earned it? This is a long fucking race. I'm gonna say my piece. And that's gonna be it for this right here. So for domestication, you know, whether I finish or not, I don't give a damn. But my thing is we don't know how to do that anymore. Man and woman. And domestication is, the sad part is a lot of people feel it's about, a lot of women feel it's about submissiveness. But in the grand scheme of things, you have to know who you're submitting to, who you're giving these perks to, and a lot of people give it to boyfriends. And then when they do get married, they don't know how to give it to the actual man, their husband. So anyway, this is a long fucking race. I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah. This is gonna be Devin at 7. I ain't fucking with this shit. And you guys have a good one. And peace.